So hey everyone, welcome back to Top 3 Thursday, and in this week's video we're going to talk about top 3 real life villains who are similar to movie villains, and in that list number 3 is Juan Rivera Velez. So I'm very sure you guys have heard of Harvey Dent from Dark Knight. I literally talked about that in my previous video. So this guy that I'm talking about right now, Juan Rivera, is pretty much almost the same with Harvey Dent from The Dark Knight. So this guy is known as Two-Face, just like Harvey Dent. And this person, let me just insert the picture somewhere around here. So this guy got half of his face disfigured during a car flaming accident, and since then half of his face has been really... He's a violent gangster and a drug dealer, and in 1996 he have been arrested and given 2 life sentence because he had Two-Face, so it really makes sense if they give him 2 life sentence. And in that list, number 2 comes Marvin John Hemiye. I think that's how they pronounce his name. This guy is better known as Killdozer, not because he has like some kind of superpower or what, but because he owned a bulldozer that... let me explain. So Marvin John is actually an American welder. He's just a regular guy. He's a welder, and he owned, I think, like a automobile muffler repair shop, something like. He had a shed of his own. So what happened was he had a feud with the Colorado officials. He was pissed. So one day he decided, after paying the fine and all, okay, I'm just going to hit into my shed and I'm going to pay revenge. So this guy went on 18 months in his shed, creating a killer machine, which is called his Killdozer. It's just basically a normal bulldozer, but he modified it into a killing machine. He covered the outside part of the bulldozer with layers of steel and concrete, and normal bullets can't pass through it. Even explosives can't pass through it. The SWAT team actually had 3 explosives on the Killdozer and over more than 200 ammunitions fired at it, but nothing seems to work. It's indestructible. So if that's not enough, let me tell you what else he installed at his Killdozer. He had video cameras all around the Killdozer, obviously for his visibility, because he can't really see what's happening outside. He had the cameras and monitors to like navigate outside, and the cameras were protected with bulletproof glasses, and he had like compressed air blowing through nozzles to like blow off the dust that's covering the camera. He also had AC and fan installed inside the bulldozer so he don't get all hot and sweaty, Smart guy. And if that's not enough, he had 3 gun points. Thankfully, fortunately, he didn't use the guns at all. He didn't even shot fire at all. So Marvin John and his Killdozer, his evil little rampage Killdozer, managed to destroy 13 buildings, which includes the town mayor's home and town hall and the newspaper office. This is actually like a suicide mission for him. He didn't plan on getting out once he went inside. He just wanted to revenge and show his revenge and then die. So what happens was, eventually, as he destroyed to 13 buildings, and when he was going for the 14th building, his engine failed, and when the SWAT team approached towards his Killdozer, they heard a gun sound. Like he committed suicide, and that's it. And later on, 1 year later, they dismantled it and they give it to different separate scrap yards. They did this to prevent people from coming in and having souvenirs. Like, believe it or not, I would take it as a souvenir. Definitely, that would make like a great piece of display over here, and good way to prevent stupid idiots like me from doing that. Before I go on to the number 1 in this list, I just want to tell you, if you made it this far in the video, you might as well click the subscribe button. It will help me to make more videos like this. It's 2 a.m. What's the time? It's 2:49 a.m. and I'm making this video. Literally, I haven't slept properly in days, and I had to make this video right now because I have to upload it 7 p.m. today. So if you if you want to show a little support, you might as well just hit the subscribe button. It really would help me a lot. And yeah, share around with your friends if you think they could learn something new from this video. So yeah, like I said, it's almost 3 a.m. in the morning and I haven't slept properly in days, and I tend to get a little sleepy, but this time I came prepared. So hot. I don't usually drink coffee this hot. Better. So moving on with the video, number 1 in this list is Richard Kuklinski. His name itself is scary. Who names their child Kuklinski? Richard Kuklinski. Kuklinski. It's like, his name is already so like such a villain name. Imagine this, sir. What's your name? My name is Richard Kuklinski. So this guy is known as Iceman. Why? Because he used to freeze his victim to cover up the actual time of death. He was also called with many other names such as the devil himself or the one-man army, because he had like big body, you know. He's 6 feet tall and 120 kgs. But here's the thing that really amuses me. He had 2 wives. I mean, that doesn't amuse me, but he had 2 wives and he had separate family with both of them, but neither of the family knew that he had like this double life thing going on, that they, in their eyes, they see him as a hardworking father, hardworking husband, really loving and caring guy, but then he's a monster. So Richard here is a cutthroat criminal. Why? He does pornography, he does drugs, he does arms dealing, he does money laundering, contract killing, and eventually he got caught by the police after an 18-month undercover operation and they managed to catch him. He was given a life sentence plus 30 years, and in an interview he claimed to have killed almost 200 to 250 people throughout his life. So if you think this guy isn't famous, let me tell you, people have done plays with his character. People have done 2 biographies under his name, and if that's not enough, they have done 3 documentaries under his name, and also they did an actual feature film. I'll just add the movie poster right here, and yeah, looks promising. I haven't watched the movie yet, but it looks cool. But yeah, he's kind of famous for killing, but then why do people like this exist? So that's all for this week's video. I just wanted to make it short. I didn't want to skip this week. I just wanted to upload something, and I figured, hey, you know what, this is pretty interesting. I actually came across 3 of these people while doing another research for another video, and I thought, hey, why not? I can just make a short video about them. And you know, people like this are scary. Just try not to be a monster like them. Good luck. As always, thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't, and please do comment down below what you want to see next week or upcoming weeks for me to do in Top 3 Thursday. I promise I will cover whatever you guys want. As always, goodbye, take care, thank you for watching, and yeah, bye bye.